Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to part number 10 of the Sister Challenge. Double digits, Nettie, double digits. That's how long it's took.
Becoming a professional.
You are. You're a professional. A professional Minecrafter. How does that feel?
Thrilling.
Fantastic. Right, so what did we do in the last episode?
We have started mining for a diamond. And, we need to make armor.
Yeah, okay, so what we're going to make the armor out of?
Iron.
Where's the iron?
I can't remember that.
I was going to say, it was here a second ago, you just walked away from it. Yeah, so we left some iron smelting at the end of the last video. I think there should be about 9 pieces in there. There we go, we've got 10 in total. So if you just go and press Y on the iron, you can leave the coal in there because we can probably put some more iron in. Then if you go to the crafting table, just next to the door, and then we need to try and make some armor. Can you see any armor? If you see the tabs on the top? There we go. And so if you press down, you can make armor. I recommend making probably a chest plate. That will give you the most protection. So if you go along to the chest plate.
The long way.
Yeah, and then press down. There you go. You can make an iron chest plate. That will give you the most protection, but that's almost all your iron gone. So if you go, press B, then press Y. Y. And then if you just go press Y on the chest plate, then you'll put it straight on, and you'll see your little Stampy cat in the top corner. Now if you just press Y on it, then you just put it straight on. There we go.
Yeah.
And now if you press B, you'll see above your hearts that you got a little bit. You see you got free protection. So you want to fill that the whole way. If you have all armor, that would get filled up a lot more. So what I recommend doing then is don't go too far, but go and look for some more iron. And so sort of try and go where you haven't explored and put down torches to light up the way. And then once you get some iron, mine it, then head back, and just so you've got a bit more protection. I think that's probably the smartest thing to do. And you can bring your furnace and bring it with you, so it doesn't matter too much. But there we go, look right down there. There you go. Didn't take long, did it? We got Victor still at our heels, protecting you. And it would be good to get a bit more food for him. I reckon once we get some rotten flesh, you want to try and keep your pork chops and that for yourself, just because I think you've only got like 3 pieces of food on you. So you only need the iron. You don't have to hold right trigger. You can let off it every now and then. So you got 4 more pieces of iron. I'd head on a bit more until you got some more. And then we can go back and put all of that in. 4 pieces, that's enough for some booties though, if you wanna go Stampy style. Creeper. No, don't panic. Switch to your sword, back off. Back off. Backwards.
I can't.
You're fine. Okay, it blew up. Stay in first person view, never switch out. That's it, now turn around. Okay, remember, just don't panic is the one thing you need to not do. Go forward and put a torch down, then we know none more are gonna spawn.
I can't go forward.
You're crouched, so if you push in the right analog stick, when you're crouched, you can't fall over a block. And that's going to come important later when we come across lava. That's basically what it means. So put down a torch as quick as you can, switch to your sword.
Oh no.
Yeah, switch to your sword, and then now look down the tunnel. Make sure there might be other stuff around here. So go forward a bit, look left and right, make sure there's nothing around here. And when you're safe, put down another torch. Okay, this is the most dangerous time now because you've not put your armor on yet. So if you go back to your iron sword, so just always have it at hand. Now going down, look down to the right a little bit. Make sure there's no googlies down there. There's a creeper. Don't panic. Back off and keep swinging your sword. Keep backing off and swing. Stay on your sword. Pressing right trigger. Back off. Bigger backing off. Oh, there goes Victor.
No.
It was gonna happen. You're safe though. That is annoying though. The dog was useful. So go and put down a torch there. Then you'll stop other things spawning. So move forward a little bit and put another torch down here. There we go. And now turn around and head back up that other way where there was the other tunnel and put a few torches down there. And you walk past a whole bunch of iron so you can go and gather that up. So look right. Yeah, then head up that way a bit. Be prepared for something to jump out at you. There's a bit more iron on the floor down there as well. Yeah, so put down a torch. Move forward a little bit and put down another torch. Careful. Keep always look at where you're heading in case there's something around there. So walk forward a little bit. Put down another torch. Be prepared for something to come around that corner. Like you want to look around the corner first just to make sure there's nothing immediately there. Okay, so now you can go and gather up some iron. So there's loads of iron that you walk past. There's some like right above your head right now, some down there. And so you want to get.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. You can leave it there. You got plenty of coal to make more. You got 26 pieces of coal, so that's enough to make loads of torches. Because each piece of coal makes 4 torches, so you don't need to worry about wasting them. So grab this iron, and then if you go and grab all of the iron you walk past on your way back, you only break the blocks when you're looking at the iron. So hold it for a bit, then stop, then turn. There you go, break it. That's it. Then look to the right. There we go. That's the way to mine. And then yeah, on your way back, gather as much iron. You probably need about 25 pieces of iron or so, I think, to make a full set. And you've got 12 already. So
Oh, just lost that.
okay, there's a bit more up there. It's a bit dangerous here because you're on next to a dark cave. But like, I'd have a quick look just to make sure there's nothing first. Like up the cave, no, right. Like up that way, because that's where it's dark, so that's where something could come from. So you always want to have a quick check before you start mining, because that's when you're most dangerous. If you're there mining away, and then a creeper is sneaking up, creeping up behind you, you see where they get their names from. That's when it's going to be most dangerous. But if once you grab this iron, if you make your way back and just grab any more on the way there, and once you've got a full set of iron, that will give you decent protection. It won't make you invincible, but it'll make you a lot tougher than you are right now. And you're going to need to make a new pickaxe as well at some point, because that's getting quite hurt. So we need to do that. So if you go switch to your sword and head back to the furnace, do you remember the way? It's very easy to get lost in caves. You want to head right and up.
Right.
Yeah, head that way. And I think you walk past some iron on the way here, so if you keep a lookout for that. I'm sure you walk past some iron at some point. On the ceiling or somewhere? I'm sure I saw some. Oh, I'm sure you'll see it on your way back. As you're walking, you need to get into the habit of just looking around as you walk, just to see what's going on your surroundings. I don't mean bang into every wall on your way down, but there you go. You got 17 more pieces of iron there, so you can go and plonk them in the furnace, and that should be able to make you quite a lot more armor. I think your furnace is to the right. I think it was back that way. So go forward, left, then left again. There we go. There's your furnace down there. So just go over it and then just press Y and it will go straight in. So it's down at the bottom right. You see there, it's got 17 pieces.
Oh yeah.
So go and just press Y on it. I knew you were going to do that. That's why I kept saying press Y. I knew you were going to do that. Right, and while that's smelting, you can make a few more torches because you've only got 8 left at the moment. So you don't need a crafting table to make torches. You can just press the X button and then you can craft it from there.
Okay.
Or you can do it this way, it doesn't matter. So you want to go 1 tab across. Okay, press B. Press B. Now look to the right. There's a skeleton there. Directly look at it. Now run forward and just keep swinging. Run and keep swinging. Just keep swinging and keep running forward. There you go. You're gonna get it easy. Okay, don't run through it. That's it. Okay, keep swinging. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. Look to the left a bit. Look left. Look left. There we go. You got it. Easy. Easy. See, you can always, if that was a creeper and that came up behind you, that could have been you gone. So that's why you've got to keep looking around you as you're going around the place.
Okay.
Anyway, making torches. I'm sure you'd be doing so much better if you weren't under such stress the whole time, just in constant panic as you're going. So, yeah, you can make quite a few. Just go down. You want to use the one with coal, yeah, and then just press A a few times. There you go. You got 20. I'd make a few more. So if you go and make some more sticks, so if you go along to the left. Yep, and then just go and make a few sticks. If you make 5 sticks or so, or 20, that will do. And then go, that's fine. You just make loads of torches. You're probably going to run out of them anyway. So you can have stacks of items. You can stack things up to 64 is the most you can have in a stack. So there you go. You got 60. If you press A one more time, you have 64, which is perfect. Then press B. Go and have a look in your furnace. And hopefully most of the... Throw your shovel on the floor and then I don't need you tools. Yeah, then if you look at the furnace, then hopefully, there we go, most of it's smelted. So if you go and press Y on the iron, the one on the right, that's your actual iron ingot, and then go to the crafting table, you should be able to make some more armor, which you want to do as quick as you can. So it's up to you what you want to make. Put your shovel down now. You don't want that weighing you down as you're crafting. Go look. It's remember the armor tab?
Yeah, I forget the buttons. Helmet or trousers? Trousers.
What do you want, a helmet or trousers? Up to you.
Trousers.
Yeah,
Would that be better?
I mean, you're hopefully going to get a full set anyway, so it's kind of what order do you want to go in. So there you go. Then if you press the B button, then press Y again, you can go over your trousers, over your iron leggings, and press Y. And there you go, and you'll see you're getting all dressed up. Look like a proper little miner. Now there you go. You look really upset the way you're just tilting your head down like that. And if you go back to your furnace, you should have a bit more iron coming out.
Oh, wrong button.
There you go. There's only 2 more pieces left to be smelted as well. There you go. So you've only got 1 more to go. You might as well wait, then just grab it all together. And then you can just break the furnace and the crafting table, and then we can take them with us. Okay. So later on, we're probably gonna need to smelt some more iron. You're probably gonna not just about get enough. You can probably either have a helmet or boots now. Actually, you might be able to get both, just. So yeah, if you want to go grab that. Then if you break I
need to keep hold of it.
No, just leave it as you were doing it. Then break the furnace with your pickaxe. That's it. And then break the crafting table. Actually, no, you want to leave the crafting table for now, but then after you want to break it with your axe. So if you go to the crafting table...
What, break it?
No, use it.
Oh.
And then you want to make the other 2 pieces of armor. I think you might just be about. I think you need 9 pieces to make the other 2. So there you go. You can make a helmet. And then if you go to the far right, you can see the boots there. Yeah, go down.
Oh no.
No, okay. You made leather ones. Okay, you got to press down. There we go. You got spare leather boots as well in case your iron ones break. So if you press Y.
Oh.
And then you can go and put them on. So just go and press Y on them. Then you're going to put them straight on. Then you're going to have a full set of iron armor, and that protects you a lot. As I said, you're definitely not invincible, but you can take a lot more hits than you would have otherwise. There we go. If you pushed in the left analog stick, you can have a look at yourself if you want to see what you look like properly. So press it in again. There you go. Then you can go and look up.
Ooh.
There you go. Look at you. Miner extraordinaire. Go on. Wave at the screen. Say hello. Keep pressing right trigger. Gooey, gooey, look at me, mine. There you go. You look good. You look good. Right, so if you go switch to your axe and then break your crafting table, and you can just take that with you. So if you need to, because you're probably going to need to make some more iron later on to make another pickaxe or something. So you might need to put another one down. So back to same old strategy. You want to be walking around with your sword out.
Is there any way that I can put my sword and my torch next to each other?
Yeah. Of course you can. You know how to do that. Done that loads of time. Yeah. Then you can just keep switching between them really quick. That's what I normally do. I normally have just all my tools in a row and then like food as well. So it's easy to switch between them. Just go and bring your sword across. You might even want to, if you get your stone sword and put it next to your iron sword, then that way if you're panicking, pressing all your buttons, you might accidentally use another sword. So, but iron is a lot better. So you do definitely want to try and do that.
Oh.
So remember, Y makes them quick switch quickly, then A picks them up. So press B. So you want to be, make sure you got your iron sword, and then head off again. So you want to go back down. Remember, we're trying to go as deep as we can.
This way. Yeah,
so keep looking where you're going. Look left and right as much as you can. Like, so say if there's a crossroad, look left and right before committing one way, because there's going to be a lot of things, and there's things that we might encounter down here that you don't even know exist yet. And so I need you to keep calm during those moments and just listen to the voice in your head. I mean, we don't really want to go up that way because we're trying to go deep. We could have a quick look because it might dip back down again, but we're definitely trying to go down rather than up. So keep putting torches as you go. You got 64 torches, so you can throw them all over the place if you want. And then just immediately go straight back to your sword as soon as you've placed it. And I don't know where this tunnel's going to go to. We're trying to go down rather than up, but it is very dark, so the potential for googlies is great.
There's iron.
Yeah, we seem to be going up though. We really want to go down. I reckon have a look the other way. I think this is going to head us back up to the surface, which, as nice as it might sound right now, going up to go home and have a bit of cake. It's not going to help us get diamonds. We're not going to complete the sister challenge by going up to the surface, are we?
No.
No, we're not. She screams at the top of her voice. Right, so get your sword out ready, because that's one less thing to worry about when you go to panic mode. And I want full concentration for you to try and not switch to third-person view when you get attacked. Yeah, put a torch down there so you can see what you're doing. So have your sword out ready first. Look, if you see there's nothing there, it's safe, then put down a torch. So you want to be default having sword out, though. That's your priority. That's the thing that's going to save your life. And is this a dead end? Okay, we could do then. We could go and start just digging down if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember how I told you how to staircase?
Yeah.
So if you want to switch to your iron pickaxe, it's going to break at some point, but then we're just going to have to make a new one, so we are going to have to get some more iron at some point. You can maybe go grab that iron you saw earlier if you want now.
Where was that?
If you want to hop up there quickly. Or you can carry on heading that other direction. It's up to you. You've got a decision to make now. I'm not going to tell you what to do. This is up to you. You can start staircasing down now. You could go grab some more iron now.
Start staircasing.
Okay, because you're probably going to come across some iron anyway. Ooh. So if you just keep holding right trigger, then you just want to get it, then just slowly move forward as you do it. So just walk forward a little bit. Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
Okay, go look left. That's gravel. If gravel falls on your head, it will kill you. Okay, it suffocates you.
I want to get out.
Yeah, you don't want to. I probably should have said that. I did see it there, which is another reason why you never want to dig directly up or down. Because if you're digging directly up and then gravel falls on you, you get stuck. So there's a lot of dangers, and don't run forward too quickly. So you don't want to run into a pool of lava. So if you pick just a new place to start digging down.
Up here.
Yeah, so once again, just hold right trigger and then just slowly walk forward as you dig. So just keep holding right trigger, don't let go, and then just keep walking forward a little bit as you go. That's it, and walk forward a little bit. You'd only ever want to go one block down, then walk forward. So if you look up a little bit, because otherwise it's going to be hard for you to get back up if you need to. So if you just kind of look at a 45-degree angle down, just so look down a little bit, up a little bit, up a little bit more, up a little tiny bit more. There we go. Then just hold right trigger and then just slowly. So as soon as you break a block on the floor, walk forward. So you break a block on the floor, now walk forward. No, yeah, walk forward. No, yeah, stand still.
Really dark.
It's fine.
Can
Walk
I do a
forward.
torch?
You can do, but I mean it's going to keep getting dark again, and you're going to break that torch in a second now anyway. From the way you're digging, you have to place them on the wall. I'll just keep going, and eventually you're probably going to dig into another cave. So just don't panic when that happens.
Cool.
Yeah, so hold right trigger, keep gradually walking forward. You can kind of just about see what you're doing. That's it. And so you're going to be gradually going down. I think diamonds spawn within the bottom 4 rows of the world. And the way you can see what row you're on is by looking at your map. I think you're just mainly digging along rather than down. You need to make sure you dig down as well. So yeah, that's it. Walk forward a bit. There we go. Perfect. And you're gradually making your way down. Just don't panic if you suddenly see. Just be prepared to suddenly see lava and jump back or something. You know this.
Okay.
You're never going to dig down forever. You're going to come across something, but there's a chance that you might just come across a diamond while doing this. There is okay, gravel.
Ah!
Okay, it's fine. Put down a torch so you can see what you're doing, and maybe start just digging off in a different direction. As long as you've got room to jump back, you'll be fine. It's only when you get stuck with gravel. So left trigger to place the torch. There we go. So maybe dig down. So go back. Maybe dig down to the left or somewhere for now. Yeah, just dig down that way. So do the same thing you were doing, but just digging in that direction. You're not going to get very far digging with a torch, though. You're doing good, though. This is... Oh,
it's broken.
okay, so if you go to your crafting table, go and plonk that down somewhere. No, don't go back up. Stay down here. You got your craft tables in your pocket.
Oh, yeah.
So place it down.
Wait.
I don't think you've got... No, you haven't got any iron. Oh, actually, no, you've got just enough iron to make another iron pickaxe. That is perfect, actually. So if you plonk down your crafting table...
Oh, I should press Y.
You're eventually... This will become instinctive, trust me. You'll get there eventually. So just place it in the gap there. Yep.
Okay.
So place it down and press left trigger again. And then you just want to make yourself another iron pickaxe. That's it. Then break the crafting table. And then carry on doing what you were doing. So make sure you pick it up as well before you set off. There we go.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yep. So now go back down to where you're digging and carry on. As I said, once you get deep enough, there is a chance that you'll just come across diamonds. But diamonds they're the rarest thing you're going to find while mining. So you want to be looking down. You're just digging across. You've got to be looking down a little bit. But only dig down one block at a time. This is fine. So yeah, once you're at this angle, if you just hold right trigger, and then just, as soon as you break the block in the floor, then move forward. Yeah, that's it. So now you're actually digging down and forward. There we go. This is perfect. Yeah, so that's the way to do it. So only wait until you've broke the one on the floor. I know it's kind of hard to see. Okay, there is gravel around here as well, so be careful with it falling. You can put a torch down if you want to see what you're doing. Gravel's generally fine. It's just make sure it doesn't fall on your head. It just kind of slows down your progress. If you want to destroy it quick, if you switch to your shovel, I don't even know if you're not even used a shovel yet while mining. Your brand new iron shovel. If you break it, you'll break the gravel really fast. But gravel, not the torch. You just put that down. Yeah, so this destroys the gravel a lot quicker. And this will kind of get it all out of the way. If you want, don't be moving forward. So just go and break. If it falls on your head, you get stuck. So you've got to kind of jump back. So you can put the torch back down if you want to see what you're doing.
It's okay at the minute.
Yeah. Okay, and then just pick a new direction. Then carry on just digging straight back down. You're doing fine. You're doing great. Slow and steady, eh? You're just waiting to naturally turn as slow as that you can.
Oh no, what was that?
You're fine. That was gravel falling on your head. You're good though. So it's only when you get stuck in it is when does it become a problem.
This is all gravel, isn't it?
No, put down a torch and you can see what you're doing. It's the one at your feet is gravel, but all of that stone around there, and so you want to use a pickaxe to destroy that. There you go. So gravel's that. See under your feet.
Can I collect all this?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, that's flint. You got when you break gravel, you got a chance to drop flint. You can use flint to make arrows. You can also combine it with iron to make flint and steel, and you can use flint and steel to set things on fire, which is something that we're not going to be doing. We're not at setting things on fire level yet. So if you carry on digging down, if you carry on your staircasing, We're getting quite deep now. If you bring up your map very quickly.
Right.
So if you go and just replace it with your furnace or something, and it will tell you what level you're on. Yep, so you grab it, then just switch it with the furnace, because you're not going to need that in a hurry.
Oh.
Yep. So put your furnace up there somewhere. Now press B. Now switch to your map. And then just look down. Okay, so you see on the top it says X, Y, and Z. They're your coordinates.
Okay.
So Y is obviously vertically, and so you're on layer number 18 of the world. Diamonds spawned 14 and lower. So once you've gone down 4 more layers, there's a chance of you coming across diamonds. But it also means we're very near the bottom of the world, which means there's a good chance there's going to be lava and other dangerous things as well, okay?
Okay.
And so that's what we're going to have to deal with. We have just about run out of time in this episode here, so in the next episode, we're going to keep digging down right to the bottom of the world and hopefully come across Nettie's very first diamond.
Yay!
That's the end of this episode here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will both see you later. Bye!